The undead have decided to rise again on this eerie map versus the boys. Warzag's come to go through all that stuff. What a weird thing. Alright, we got banshees, we got ghouls, we got goblins. Well, there are no goblins, at least not yet. We got Graveguard, Sternguard, Spear Skellies, the Red Duke on his dragon, Scroll of Leeching, Raise Dead, and Gaze at Nagash. Why Raise Dead? Well, I was kind of indecisive between Raise Dead or the Invocation to get some heals. And Tag has decided to bring the Foot and the Gaze and all sorts of nonsense. I go checking in the tree line for any sneaky gobbo bits, but this Savage Orc Boy build is pretty not only thematic, but actually I've been beaten by it playing vampire counts before, so this is a legitimate build and one that's going to be a pain in the ass, simply because the frenzy and the immunity to psychology. Warzag still is a bastard, so it's gonna be rough. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, the battle of the low tier, zombies versus the boys. And the boys are a little angry. They're savages, they're feral, they're painted. And yeah, I'm just trying to hold in the woods. Maybe force some effigies and hopes that I can run away and heal. Send in the dire pack, because dire pack's the stuff. There we go, we got our first. Dodge that gaze and the rest of these missiles, so we should be fine. We took a bit of damage, but we can heal that back. It's only 1,000, that's not that much. That's a little. We're gonna go beat up on some low tier units to gain back that HP pool. Stone trolls on the side. I don't know why I tagged some of them all the way out there. Maybe he's gonna send them into the woods, we'll see in a sec. Savage Orc's gonna get bullied by these. Oh, already killed 4 models by these. 6 models by the Banshees. The Banshees probably could take these boys. Distracting the other set of units with the Red Duke right now. Hopefully not gonna get beat up a little too much. And I like the Banshees. For 750, 2 Banshees ain't too bad. They're not White Kings, that's for sure. Although I think some whites would have been fine here. I don't know how much the whites are on foot. Would they have done better than the Banshees? I don't know. I like a nice cheat-causing terror unit, and there's 2 of them right here. Great for dealing with stone trolls and everything, whereas the whites would be better for dealing with all these infantry. But the Banshees aren't too bad either, so I don't know. I do not know. There's definitely balances there. Dragon Breath down on those Savage boys. Banshees just trying to clog up the arrows. They're gonna probably take a couple models of there. Oh! The gaze, only 1 projectile as I try to run away from in the woods. Get away, my Duke. Squig Herd trying to go cheap and take the side objective. Banshee should be able to beat up on stone trolls, no problem. Actually great at killing stone trolls. Tag is definitely no surprise up in value. I mean, being up in value against vampire counts is like a given, isn't it? When you're killing nothing but zombies. Yeah. Ooh! Gaze into Gash does some damage. I'm not sure if it was overcast or not. Definitely enjoyed that though. Got a little bit of healing off that from the vampire lore. No projectiles though. We're trading projectiles here. Nothing from the gaze. I mean, he already hit me once with 1, maybe? Yeah, just 1 so far. And now that we did that, we're actually closing the distance with the value. That's not what you want right now against vampire counts. Sending in the Blood Knights. He's got Boar Boys, Boar Bigum, Stone Trolls. We're going to try to send the Blood Knights over to beat up on those trolls. But at the same time, I don't know. At this point, I didn't even know what's... Well, I mean, I did know the spells. I just forgot about Foot of Gork. And you'll see why. Squig Herd dropping on the objective. We're going to go pounce on them. We are faster, hit harder, and more resilient. There's a few more projectiles there. Only did like, I want to say 100 damage. Squig Herds are now mine to eat up for free thanks to the dire pack. Got one of my Banshees out of there. The other one's still trying to get out. And here comes the horde of the boys. Vargolf coming in to intercept those Orc Boar Boys. As long as they're not big guns, we should be fine. Hold out. Vargolf, even surrounded, does a pretty good job at melting heavily armored units, which is units in general. Blood Knight's coming down to beat up on those Savage Orcs. Man, that does some nasty work. We know it's not the Skelly Spears doing all that damage. Alright, Dire Pack did what they were supposed to do. Now they're going to come out and support these Banshees. And, yeah, there it is. Bah! Goodbye, my Skelly Boys. They really didn't do that much to the Blood Knights, but I don't even think the Blood Knights lost any models yet. There's lots of Boar Boys, lots and lots and lots of Boar Boys, and the wall's going down, so these Orc Boys are about to just chew through my Knights. Yeah, that is a problem. If without a cart right now, trying to heal them, well, not close enough to heal them, is pretty bad. This ain't good. And I can't risk the cart going too close with those Savage Orc Boys being there. I do a gaze on the Boar Boys, and I end up just killing my own Knights, so yeah, in the terms of gaze versus Mork, gaze of Nagash and the gaze of Mork, in the battle of those two, I am down on points, I would say. But now we got a Mortis Engine coming in. Hopefully heal up things, keep those boys out of the way. What's going on here? Oh, I summon in the zombies, okay. No Foot of Gork on top of them, and then we do Dragon Breath. Oh, man. There is an argument to be made. I could have done a Dragon Breath down the line on the Savage Orcs fighting the Grave Guard right now in the Sternsman. Stone Trolls and Boar Boys getting beaten back by the Dire Pack, because, yeah, if you're not paying attention, the Dire Pack will eat your large units quick. And he's throwing everything he can in my Mortis Engine. I am not having it. No siree. Throw all your Boar Boys to the winds. Gaze coming down. I don't know what. Maybe on the Skelly Boys? That's about it. That was weird. And I remembered, oh yeah, I gotta summon units to win this game. I'm down 4,000 value, but you know what? That's how zombies roll. Most of the units on the side and the Blood Knights are done. We still have a Mortis, and we still have a good chunk of units. Jump on top of those Savage Boys, the zombies still on top of them. So the Mortis can get in here, try to get some value, and we also have a cart. We're just throwing everything we can here. Need to keep these Grave Guard alive, otherwise it is game over. Probably should be game over by now. I took too long to summon units. Just try to hold as long as I can. Because Taggy has forgotten about the side objective, which I think he could take right now. Just send over the Stone Trolls, maybe you think of Savage Orc Boys. I think he could be good. He's even got Squigs here. Yeah, some Squigs and some Stone Trolls probably would be the... Yeah, Squigs and Stone Trolls. Squigs to countercharge. Stone Trolls to just take the beatings until the Dire Pack wear off. And then just be done there. And yeah, my only hope right now is just keep summoning units. Terror isn't working, Fear doesn't work on these boys. Gaze and Nagash does some nasty damage. Ooh, I'm liking Gaze. We could actually, maybe, kind of. We do a couple more of those, we could take Wurzag. I'm actually surprised how long the bats, the fell bats are doing. Oh, and he captures me, little bastard. Ah, damn you, Tag, damn you. I need to get my Mortis Engine out of there. It is taking so much damage. I didn't realize how much damage the Savage Boys can do with those arrows. Man, that's nasty. Yeah, these idle units right here could be capping points right now, or even doing some rear charges, just intercepting units. But he's got some cheap goblins coming in, so it's not like he's not doing anything, not capturing it. I'm just trying to keep my Red Duke alive, along with my Mortis Engine, which is, yeah, not long for this world, apparently, because microing almost 20 units is a pain in the ass. Not really any 20 units, too. It's just, like, I suck at microing. And here come the Dire Pact again. Everyone's favorite unit. Coming in. Fellbat's trying to chase down Wurzag, or shut down these, yep, shut down more arrows, as the Skelly Boys are going to intercept. And it's the Battle of the Blobs. Skelly Boys. Yeah, those, well, I think I lost a Banshee so far. One's still fighting pretty well over there. Here comes the counter charge from these Savage Boys. No, they decided to change their mind. I was like, okay, maybe. Vargulf's coming in to come deal with some of these Stone Trolls and hopefully keep this card alive. Come in, my Vargulf. Help my poor shopping cart. Here comes a nice gaze. Nice fat in the open. How much damage are we getting here? Ooh! And look at that number, too. Oh, Warzag is not going to be long for this world. Ho, 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 ho. Are you saying there's a chance? Alright. Zombies to tar pit these boys. These Orc boys. Yeah. Dark Pack will chew through them real quick. Dark Pack are absolutely insane into large units. I get a little aggressive here. Now that Warzag's back, I don't think I can afford it with the Red Duke. Yeah, because if I do, the effigy and the 2 Savage Boys will absolutely murder my Duke, so I can't risk it. I could send some Fellbats, maybe. They could be enough to take on Warzag, or at least chase him off. We'll see. Stone Troll's forgotten there. Big mistake, I guess. Trying to keep Warzag alive, because Warzag alive is pretty much worth not dying. Or just... I mean, it's a high value unit. I think I'd like to have a high value unit on the objective right now. And over here, where all the fun's happening, these Stone Trolls are gonna falter soon. These Goblins are getting gobbled. Bansheeing. Yeah, and if the Lord goes, I think a lot of these units are gonna lose their frenzy and then just get terror routed. River Troll Hags fighting out with the Vargulf. River Troll Hags, great for dealing with large entities or single... Yeah, just single entities. And then Vargulf is great at just dealing with, yeah, just everything. They're just bastards. River Trolls are just getting in there. They're beautiful. I love that blue-eyed effect all the Necro units have. Over here we have Black Orcs who finally came in. Fighting over Goblins with these Crypt Ghouls and Crypt Horrors. If those Black Knights were to engage, I don't know if they really want that engagement. It's really not great. And at this point, I'm like, this is great. I'm holding, barely. But, I have nowhere went to magic. I've been overcasting Gaze for too long. I can't kill the poor Orc bastard. That's kind of what I was hoping for, too, with Tag's choice of units. Is that, the Lord was on a mount, so I could gaze the shit out of it. And he's sitting here trying to hide behind trees so he doesn't get blasted. Luckily for him, he doesn't know I'm out of wind. But, unluckily for him, I have cheap Fellbats to chase Warzag off, and he doesn't want to risk it. Trying to send them into the woods, which he should have done, honestly. I wouldn't know where the hell he was then. And yeah, it's not looking great for me, but it's also not oh, I'm looking to about to get triple capped right here. He just keeps piling on the pressure, but we're slowly whittling away against these Black Orcs over here. You got them poisoned, you got them hit with these armor piercing, good mix of units. I don't doubt these Black Orcs actually fall, so it's just over here in the center where I got these slow moving units, these Banshees providing encouragement, providing a whole lot of damage to these Stone Trolls, which are really the only thing keeping me in this game. Probably these 2 Banshees. These Banshees aren't doing great, but you know what? I do value in their cheapness. Squigkirk's going into the Spear Skelly Boys, which is definitely not a matchup they want. They'll get some good kills, but I think they're gonna die quicker in their troubles. These Stone Trolls, though, are a pain in my ass. Oh, man. I need to bring these next time I fight these boys. Honestly, I think some Loons and some Squig Hoppers would have been fine. Maybe Fanatics? So I can't jump on them with Fellbats, but I don't know. I think Fellbats are far easier to kill. I think Fanatics with bows are far easier to kill. And Warzag is gone. Chase them off with the Fellbats. And a lot of the units just get out of here. Look at that. Look at that capture weight. Just flips so quick. Banshees with their capture weight. And all the other garbage units I have on here. We're just chasing off everything. Look at that terror route. Beautiful. Black Orcs over here finally taking out the Crypt Horrors, but the Crypt Ghouls are doing work. We should be able to secure that pretty quick. Oh no, it looks like we're actually going to lose that. 4 boys caught in the open here. We're going to try to terror out them too. bringing in these Scaly Spears. Although I don't want to risk it with the Red Duke. He doesn't want to get karate chopped. Or just chopped in general. I'm down 3,000 value, but I guess I have some healing. Maybe it's more like 2,000, maybe. Doubt it. Dire Pact out of here again. Doing the good Nagash's work. Just chewing through boar boys who aren't paying attention. And even if they are, they just chew through. I really like Dire Pact. I love my Black Knights. I like my Blood Knights. I like my Crypt Horrors. I like my Vargulfs. I like my Banshees. I like my White Kings. But Dire Pact, our chef's kiss for sure. And yeah, I think we're going to be fast forwarding here soon. There's really nothing Tag can do at this point. It's been a hell of a game. This was a lot of fun playing with these low tier factions. And it's so sad to say Greenskins are low tier now. It's so sad. My boys! My boys! But at least it gives me a chance to practice with the vampire counts. And yeah, GG's. He throws everything on the board, and that's exactly where the the Mortis engine wants to be. And we just heal up, throw bats our way, or his way, and game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. For those of the movie buffs. 2,700 on the Red Duke. Beautiful. Banshees. Didn't pay for themselves, and I had to buy one back. So they really didn't pay for themselves. Zombies. Some of them paid for themselves, some of them didn't. Some of them paid for themselves almost twice over. So I guess that's great value for them. Graveguard. I think I resummoned, yeah, that one. So, maybe possibly. Stern Guard. Just so nutty. Yeah, not gonna call them Blood Knights again. They just got wrecked. Mortis, yeah, the Mortis was so sad. Fellbats definitely were strong here. Maybe I should just grab more of those next time. Okay, check out the Dire Pact. 2,300! Oh, man, that paid for itself and then some. I mean, I summoned them like, what, 2 or 3 times, so... 650, you're looking at least, what, 1,300, 1,950? I think it's worth it. If you found this video worth it, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. We're on the road to 1,000. Join the Discord, come play, come have some fun, or just show some love. Greatly appreciate whether it's on the stream or just, you know, chilling with everyone in the Discord. Alright folks, with all that said, I hope you have a good one. Peace, and goodbye for now.